Okay.
Okay. So one reason I never talk about what I'm going to play ahead of time is because I really enjoy shocking everybody for some reason. Make you say, is he really playing that song? So, you know, one day, who knows, I might open up with something like, some say love it is a river that drowns the tender reed. Some say love it is a razor that leaves your soul to bleed. And you know, you'd be like, what the hell's he doing? And then when I say something like, when the night has been too lonely and the road has been too long, and you think that love is only for the lucky and the strong, just remember, far beneath that bitter snow lies the seed that with the sun's glow in the spring becomes the rose. And you say, what the fuck is he doing? Why the hell is he opening with Bette Midler of all things? Well, I wonder myself. Try something a bit more traditional. I hear the train a-comin', it's rolling round the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Tulsa prison, and time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps a-rolling on down the San Antone. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns, till I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. I bet there's rich folks eating in a fancy dining car. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming. I know I can't be free. But those people keep moving, and that's what tortures me. But if they freed me from this prison, if that railroad train was mine, bet I'd move it on a little farther down the line, far from Folsom Prison. That's where I want to stay. And I'll let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. There you go. Well, this is the first time I've played outside that hasn't been in a parking lot somewhere or something. Huh? Probably. All right. I'll go with an old favorite. swam deep inside, and I've never felt so alive. Every time I close the door, hurt myself a little more. Every time I breathe, I could die. Every time I see your face, mind flows to outer space. Unexplained feelings lay inside. Oh, you are my only, you are my sacred heart. Disappeared into the crowd, and I never got to say goodbye. Every time I close the door, hurt myself a little more. Every time I breathe, I could die. Every time I see your face, mind flows to outer space. Unexplained feelings lay inside. Oh, everything's been torn, everything's been broken. Looked into your eyes and I saw the ocean. Then I took the dive, swam deep inside, and I've never felt so alive. Oh, you are my only, you are my sacred heart. Oh, you are my only, you are my sacred heart.
There you go. There's a humming sound. Henry Rollins once said we have to live with the hum. Or actually, no, that was somebody else. There we go. Thank you. The wizardry amazes me. Well, before my grandmother passed away, she wanted me to learn how to play this song. And so I finally did.
Trouble in mind, I'm blue, but I won't be blue always, 'cause the sun's gonna shine around my back door someday. I'm going down to the river, I'm gonna take me a rocking chair, and if the blues don't bleed, I'll rock away from here. Trouble in mind, I know I have almost lost my mind. Life ain't worth living, I feel like I could die. Trouble in mind, I'm blue, my heart is healing slow. ease my troubled mind. Trouble in mind, I'm blue, but I won't be blue always, 'cause the sun's gonna shine round my back door some day. One moment.
My back is soaking wet now. Well, go with another old favorite.
What's the furthest place from here? It hasn't been my day. For a couple years, what's a couple more? And when I go, don't forget the one good thing I almost did. I learned your name without words. I used my eyes and not my hands. What's the closest you could come to an almost total wreck? And still walk away, all limbs intact. And when I go, you'll be there, crying out, begging me. I won't hear, I'll just go fast into this night of broken legs. A near miss or a close call, I keep a room at the hospital, scratch my accidents into the wall. I couldn't wait to breathe your breath. I cut in line, I bled to death. I got to you, there was nothing left. But what's the meanest you can be? To the one you claim to love, and still smile to your newfound friends. In the same confusing breath, you pulled away and draw me in. I wanted you, you wanted more. I built this life, and now it's mine. A near miss or a close call, I keep a room at the hospital, scratch my accidents into the wall. I couldn't wait to breathe your breath. I cut in line, I bled to death. I got to you, there was nothing left. I
sweat got in my eye.
You were struggling there.
Should have brought a towel or something.
Oh, you're hot.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, that's lovely. Really struggling at that last second there. All right, well, she's inside. I think I can get away with this one. So I was afraid to play this, but I think you'll like it.
Girl, you broke my heart. Left me for another. Thought you were the one. We'd be together forever. But when you decided to cheat on me, you were forgetting something. All the videos of you masturbating that you made for me. The dildos, the gag balls, the lingerie. The anal beads one was my fave. And when you were making them, it never occurred to you to hide your face. Well, guess what I'm doing right now? Oh, don't worry, I won't do that. I'm not gonna post them online. I'm just sending them all to your dad.
That's one way to get revenge. Oh. Thank you. I hope this wasn't used on the bar. Oh, I feel drunk already. I think I taste some Glenfiddich. Okay. See if I can get through another one without sweating in my eyes again.
You look like you're about to
You
burp
do want
a
to come up
baby,
here?
man.
You sure? You don't? Really? You don't? Really? Okay. Fair enough. You're sure now? It worked out one time. There we go. Get situated. So that way I did it last time. Just yell.
Heading down south, the land of pines, I'm thumbing my way into North Carolina. Staring up the road, pray to God I see headlights. Oh, I made it down coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and I'm hoping for Raleigh so I can see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon up in New England. I was born to be a fiddler in an old-time string band. Baby plays the guitar, I pick a banjo now. And all country winners keep forgetting me. Now I lost my money playing poker, so I had to up and leave. But I ain't turning back to living that old life no more. And so rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. And walking through the South, out of Roanoke, I caught a trucker out of Philly, had a nice long tote. But he's heading west from the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. Oh, I gotta get a move on, Pepper, son. I hear my baby calling my name, and I know that she's the only one. If I die in Raleigh, at least I will die free. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Hey, mama, rock me.
Thank you, Joe. Hey, you should be up here instead of me.
Maybe I'll be up there next time.
Fair enough. Okay. Well, I guess I'll, how should I go have one?
About 8 minutes.
Perfect.
Go a little bit over, that's cool. Still waiting for the last one.
Oh, it's all right. I can, I've got one in mind for the end, so. It's a gospel number, made famous by the Westboro Baptist Church. Not really.
I see you driving round town with a girl I love, and I'm like, fuck you. I guess the change in my pocket wasn't enough. I'm like, fuck you, and a fucker too. Said if I was richer, I'd still be with ya. Well, ain't that some shit? And though there's pain in my chest, I still wish you the best with a fuck you. And I hear mariachi static on my radio, and the tubes they glow in the dark. And I'm there with you in Ensenada, and I'm here at Echo Park. Carmelita, hold me tighter, I think I'm sinking down. And I'm all strung out on heroin on the outskirts of town. And well, I pawned my Smith and Wesson, and I went to meet my man. He hangs out down at Alvarado Street at the county chicken stand. Carmelita, hold me tighter, I think I'm sinking down. Russian roulette with my pearl handle gun. The county won't give me any more methadone, and they cut off your welfare check. Carmelita, hold me tighter, or I think I'm sinking down. And I'm all strung out on heroin on the outskirts of town. Carmelita, hold me tighter, or I think I'm sinking down. And I'm all strung out on heroin on the outskirts of. I think it's time. I think it's time. I think it's time. I think it's time. I think it's time that I told you what goes on inside of this dirty, dark and haunted head of mine. Went straight off the charts, fell apart at the sight of you. Now I long to sing love songs, but I'm stuck with the blues, the razor blade blues. It's time that I told you what goes on inside of this dirty, dark and haunted head of mine. Went straight off the charts, fell apart at the sight of you. Now I long to sing love songs, stuck with the blues, the razor blade blues.